Hello, what day is it? It is Saturday, the 20 something,
29th.
and we've just done some work, and I'm going to turn this around so we can see. And this is Lucy. Lucy has very kindly assisted me today. In our kiln, we have our production, first production there. Wow, that's nice. Feels good. Just a couple of colour samples. Standard kind of melt all the colour together from Team Valley Glass Studios. This is all coloured waste from them. That's what happens when you melt it all together, standard stuff. I can add stuff and make it green. I can refine it so that I get the aqua there, and I can refine it further, and we've got this clear. I'm calling it clear for now. It's not perfect, but we can get it much clearer than that. But I do like the colours we're getting straight from the furnace. So how proud am I of what we've achieved? It's taken 2 years to get here, but we've got a workshop that's up and running. I came in, lit the furnace at 7 o'clock for a 10 o'clock session today with an artist coming in, our first paying customer. He's gone to work with us for the day. Furnace is now sitting there quite happily, and it's 10 to 10. 10 o'clock start we're going for. Just going to turn this round. So there's our bench ready to go. Furnace is lovely and hot on the glory hole, nice and cool on the top bit there, which means it's running efficiently. We've got our Lear set to go to 500, got 10 minutes to go, and that's sitting at 452. Got our Marva clean, got our tools cleaned. And we've got some stuff that we've made recently here. Really interesting, actually. I figured that it'd be like the mini melt, which, by the way, are brilliant. If you have any glass blowers out there, not tried a mini melt, then try it. It's a fantastic product. This is the first gather. It's really kind of bubbly, as you can see, but it's clear. And as we gather the next one, because I was aiming for green glass, I coloured the glass. So this one is the first kind of stem. You can see all the bubbles in there, and I figured it would stay like that all the way through, but in actual fact, each one that we made, of course, got greener, because green goes down the bottom, of course, but this is the last one here, and as you can see, that's pretty much refined in just the time we were working it. It's not brilliant, but it's saleable, and I wasn't expecting that, really. So it's got a nice little furnace, this. You can run it as a mini melt, or you can refine it overnight, or you could actually refine it as you're working it, you know. Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted with the fact that we can make our own colours from waste glass, and none of this can be recycled. This is all unrecyclable glass that we're using here. So no charge for materials. Next thing, let's run on methane. Let's actually change this, because this burner that I've got here, I've selected because I can run it on methane. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next stage, where we end up with no fuel costs, as well as no material costs. I like the way it goes back. So just wrapping up, it's Monday the 31st of July. We've done our first day with teaching in the morning and production in the afternoon for an artist called Huma. Show you, furnace is about to be drained and gone off, and this is the type of thing we've been making today. But the scale of these, I'm quite pleased, considering it's a little homemade furnace.
So that ends our rather scrappy July newsletter. The one thing I missed that was really quite significant was we did a teach-in session in the morning with both Gabrielle and Huma, and we were working with blue glass. And then in the afternoon, we went on to work with the artwork for Huma to produce her work. And she asked, we were using blue glass, she asked, can we use green glass? So just before we had lunch, I threw a load of green colour that are already prepared into the furnace, and we started working with what you see on the right there, which is green glass. And it didn't really occur to me how significant that was, that not only can we use waste glass and we can colour it, but we can change those colours throughout the day. And I kind of missed that, but that's hugely significant, I think. So, yeah, that's me talking too much. So that wraps up our newsletter. Thank you ever so much, everyone who supports us.